अशहदु अल्ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह वहदहु ला शरीका लहू व अशहदु अन्ना मुहम्मदन अब्दुहु व रसूलुहु अम्मा बाद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen that the Ijtima 31st, mashallah, has concluded. I was here two days ago, and we were here till about 11 p.m. in the night, and I was so impressed. By the grace of Allah Ta'ala, we have an energetic, mashallah, Sadr Sahib and a dynamic Amir Sahib. It's a sheer blessing of Allah Ta'ala that we have such noble workers. And I saw all the workers and all the people who were in charge of the transport and food marquee and all that. It was really a great pleasure. The theme of this Ijtima is Ta'alluq Billah, connection with Allah Ta'ala. Look, we are struggling against the whole world. And this battle will not be fought by swords, will not be fought by bombs. It will be fought with the weapon of prayer. ये रात के तीरों से मुकाबला किया जाएगा. You are youngsters. We are seniors. Maybe making our last victory run. The torch has to be handed over to you. Are you prepared? Do you have a relationship with Allah Ta'ala? Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Rabe used to say, those people who are inviting people towards Allah, pehle pao, फिर बुलाओ. If you do not have a relationship with Allah Ta'ala, how can you call somebody to come? पहले पाओ, फिर बुलाओ. So it's a challenge for all of us. This is the difference between the Ahmadi Muslims and the other Muslims. We believe in a living God, in a God who speaks, who listens. लानत है ऐसे जीने पे अगर उससे है जुदा. What is the use of living in this world? That you lived in this world and you had no connection whatsoever. So by the grace of Allah Ta'ala, our children, I am standing over here. Many of you should can come over here and narrate many examples. Once I had to, sometimes it is called telepathy. I think, Malik Sahib, you were in Japan for some time, and Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Rabe used to say that I have a telepathic connection with Malik Lal Khan. I have experienced this telepathy many times. Many times. Just for your enjoyment, let me narrate one or two. One of our relatives cooks this pie, very delicious pie. And so I phoned her. That is the challenge. That you have look, we are lost. I want peace of mind. I want peace of mind. And Allah Ta'ala says, Allah bi zikrillahi tatma'innal qulub. Oh, you wandering. If you want peace of mind, then have a communion with Allah Ta'ala. ये तो मेरा हो रहे, सब जग तेरा हो. If you remain mine, the whole world is dying. People want peace. Some people take drugs in order to have peace of mind. I was looking at the magazine where people are taking drugs in order to have peace of mind, taking hormones and taking different types of drugs in order to have peace of mind. Some people take these drugs just to have 7 or 8 hours sleep. And sometimes due to the excessive use of these drugs, they never wake up. Just for the sake of few hours. So by the grace of Allah, our youth, who are our tomorrow. You want to see the tomorrow of Jamaat Ahmadiyya? Look at this youth. They are our tomorrow. हम तो जैसे भी बने काम किए जाते हैं, आपके वक्त में ये सिलसिला बदनाम ना हो. So may Allah Ta'ala reward you abundantly. May Allah Ta'ala grant you health. May Allah Ta'ala make you fit. And may Allah Ta'ala grant you success in your life. Hazrat Masih Maud has said that members of my community will excel in knowledge and science, that they will silence everybody. उनका मुंह बंद कर देंगे. You're going to college. You're going to school. Be on the top. Low flying birds are not required. We need people who fly. Just don't stay in the background. But there are people who soar into the skies. So that is the challenge. That is the challenge for me. That is the challenge for you all. That are we capable, that the Jamaat Ahmadiyya, Hazur Yadullah Ta'ala bin Aziz has said in his address also, that unless you benefit spiritually from this Ijtima, if you do not have any spiritual benefit, it's a total waste of time. People have come cycling all the way from Ottawa, from Montreal, cycling all the way. They have come for a purpose. I spent $10, I want something. I want a material for that $10. You have spent your energy. You have been sweating. What have you gained? So I hope you will try to gather the fruits of this gathering, and also have the habit of praying. The prayer is a very powerful thing. Hazrat Masih Maud has said that prayer can melt a stone. एक पत्थर पिघल सकता है. It can move mountains. But where is Allah? He says, I am near you. Anifani Kareeb, I'm near you. I'm not far away. Huwa akrabu ilayhi min hablil warid. Nearer to you than your jugular vein. Look at this throbbing. I'm nearer to you than that. Huwa ma'akum aina ma kuntum. Wherever you are, I am there. You don't have to go far. Allah Ta'ala says, you walk to me, I will run to you. You walk one step, I'll walk 10 steps. You will walk towards me, I will run towards you. So we are living in a glorious time under the umbrella of the Khilafat Ahmadiyya. I think I told you that I met Hazur Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Nasr al-Aziz when he was in Rabwa. Just a few days before Hazur died. Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Rabi died, I was in Rabwa. And I went to meet him. And Sahib Zada Mirza Masroor Ahmad Sahib, was meeting when I wanted to get up and go, but he would make me sit down and ask me some other incidents and then another incident and half an hour. When I went, I think it was the next day, in Awane Mahmood, there was a big party, there was a wedding, I think. And I did not see some of the elders of the Jamaat. मैं बड़ा हैरान हुआ कि वो बुजुर्ग को है नहीं यहाँ पर, तो एक आदमी ने मेरे कान में आकर कहा कि मुबारक साहब दुआ आपने करानी है. और मैंने कहा ये कह तो रिजाल दुआ मैंने कैसे करा, मैं तो कनाडा से आया हूँ, मैं कैसे दुआ कर, कि नहीं दुआ आपने करानी है. I said ठीक है. People gathered and I said दुआ करें. दुआ की, आमीन कहा. और मैं कोक की बोतल या 7-अप की बोतल ठंडी थी तो पकड़ने के लिए गया तो एक आदमी मेरे पास आया, कहने लगा हुजूर फौत हो गए हैं. Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Rabi has died. I did not know what he's saying. I said again, what? He said, yes, Hazur has died. And then I was coming to Canada and I passed through London. And I wanted to go and meet Hazur also with my wife. I can say on oath that the Mirza Masroor I met just a few days earlier was not the Mirza Masroor that I had met when he became the Khalifa. Instantaneous change. A complete changeover. That is why Allah says, I make the Khalifa. So our connection, our unconditional connection with Hazur Ayyadullah Ta'ala bin Nasr al-Aziz, it was a few days ago I had a problem. One of my sons became very sick, seriously sick, and I scribbled a small letter to Hazur for prayers. And by the grace of Allah Ta'ala, when the results came, he is absolutely okay. The acceptance of prayer. Keep on writing to Hazur. Keep on seeking his guidance. So may Allah Ta'ala bless you all. May Allah Ta'ala reward you all abundantly. And again, I would like to thank all the countless workers who have been working. There are few people sitting over here, but some of the volunteers are out working. I remember when Sahibzada Mirza Mubarak Nazir Sahib came to Sierra Leone in 1970, we had some photographs. And then Mia Sahib said, let me have the photographs of those people who are not present in the front line, those workers. वो जो काम करने वाले थे वो पीछे थे, तो कभी उनका फोटो हुआ ही नहीं. फिर वो लोग आए तो हज़रत मियाँ साहब ने उनके साथ फ़ोटो खिंचवाया कि वो तो यहाँ पर है ही नहीं. इस वक्त भी हम जो बात कर रहे हैं तो many of the workers working over there in the food market or doing transport duties or doing other duties, they are not know it, they are no more be seen. Allah sees them. فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ بِهِ أَلِيمٌ. मैं देख रहा हूँ. So inshallah Allah Ta'ala will reward you. You have a future. You have a great future. You are children who are born with a silver spoon. So don't think about flying low and doing. In the class, you must be the first, on the top. Pray to Allah Ta'ala that you remain on the top, on the very top. Little low flying people, with the result of prayers, things can happen. May Allah Ta'ala bless you all. May Allah Ta'ala reward you. I again thank you all, and I am really embarrassed that with the presence of Amir Sahib, I am saying all these words. By the grace of Allah Ta'ala, I have observed him from very close quarters, and I have seen him, and I do not want to embarrass him by saying things, but I will only say that we should pray, and we are lucky to have at the helm of affairs a person of his caliber, a person of his spiritual caliber. May Allah Ta'ala bless you. Jazakallah Sadr Sahib. Thank you very much. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.